If you're planning to pull from Mavuika in the first phase of version 5.3, you're probably wondering how many pulls you can save up. In this video, we'll break it all down, from the start of version 5.2 to the end of Mavuika's banner. I'll cover how much you can gather as a free-to-play player and how much extra you can save with a Welkin subscription. If you want to save up to 20% on the current banners, visit lootbar.gg. I will buy the 6,480 Genesis Crystals pack for $82, which costs $100 in the game. All I need to do is enter my UID and choose a server. Since every top-up goes through Genshin top-up channels, I received the double amount of Genesis Crystals for my first purchase and saved $18 on top of that. Besides Genshin, you can also top up in Honkai Star Rail, and Lootbar has around 20,000 5-star reviews for both games. I used Lootbar to send dozens of Welkins from my giveaways, so I can personally recommend it. Use my link in the description to get an additional 8% discount. Server maintenance rewards are a reliable source of Primogems. Each update gives 600 Primogems, and with 2 updates, 5.2 and 5.3, you'll receive 1,200 Primogems. The special program for 5.3 update also come with promo codes that provide 300 Primogems, and additional random promo codes could add 120 Primogems to your total. On December 1st and January 1st, the Paimon's Bargains shop will reset, allowing you to exchange Masterless Star Glitter for 5 Intertwined Fates each month, or 800 Primogems per reset. With 2 resets during this period, that's 1,600 additional Primogems, which brings us a significant step closer to maximizing savings for Mavuika. If you're able to clear Spiral Abyss, you'll get Primogems for every reset. There will be 2 resets during this period, and realistically, most players can earn around 1,400 Primogems. Alongside this, the Imaginarium resets twice as well, giving you another 1,400 Primogems for completing its challenges. Daily commissions are one of the most reliable ways to earn Primogems. Each day gives you 60 Primogems, and over the 42 days of 5.2 plus another 21 days in the first phase of 5.3, you'll collect a total of 3,780 Primogems. It's consistent, and as long as you're logging in daily, you won't miss out. Next, we have quest rewards. Between Archon quests, world quests, and other story-related tasks, you can expect about 760 Primogems. While it's not as much as daily commissions, it's still a solid chunk, and completing quests is always a good way to explore new content. Exploring the new map introduced in 5.2 is another great way to earn Primogems. By opening chests, solving puzzles, and completing challenges, you'll gather about 1,000 Primogems. On top of that, teleport waypoints in the new area will give you an additional 175 Primogems. And if you're working on achievements, there's around 300 Primogems to earn from various objectives. Events are always a major source of Primogems. For the main events in 5.2 and 5.3, you'll earn 1,000 Primogems each, totaling 2,000 Primogems. Plus, there will be 4 smaller sub-events during this period, each offering 420 Primogems, which adds up to 1,680 Primogems. Together, events will provide a massive boost to your savings. Each banner phase comes with character trials, which reward 20 Primogems per character. Across the banners, this totals 120 Primogems. Don't forget the HoYoLab daily check-in feature, which adds another 120 Primogems if you're consistent. When you add everything up, you're looking at 15,955 Primogems, which translates to 99 free pulls. If you're a Welkin Moon subscriber, you'll get an additional 5,670 Primogems, bringing your total to 134 pulls. This is a fantastic amount to save, especially if you're planning to pull from Mavuika or other upcoming characters. Just to clarify, the calculations I've done cover the entire period starting from the very beginning of version 5.2 up until the end of the first phase of 5.3, which is when Mavuika's banner ends. So if you're aiming to save for her, this breakdown gives you the full picture of what's achievable. Let me know in the comments if you're pulling for Mavuika or if you're saving for someone else. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all the latest info. And if you want to save up to 20% on Genesis crystals, visit lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description.